Hello, YouTube. How is everybody? Getting ready to do a reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This is a general reading. It's not meant to resonate with everybody. It couldn't quite possibly. But if it does, we will go into an extended over at patreon.com. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So how is everybody today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ooh, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups right off the get-go. 4 of Pentacles. The Moon. Powerful energy right now with the fact that we've just come out of a new moon and an eclipse. And we also have the 6 of Wands. Asking for clarification on the 10 of Cups, please. Clarification on the 10 of Cups. I had my legs crossed. I will put both feet flat on the floor. You've got to be grounded. Some days it just takes a little bit more grounding to get where you need to be and dial in those messages. All right, let's put some clarification on the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Swords. Way to go. The 4 of Cups. And 7 of Pentacles. Okay, water signs, it looks like you're going to have a productive week. You're going to get a lot done. There's going to be a lot of things that you're going to get accomplished. I can see by just the 10 of Swords on the 10 of Cups, you're coming to the end of a cycle. You're completing something. You're wrapping it up. You are getting ready to step into a brand new beginning. I also see an opportunity for some kind of a relationship. This may not be a romantic relationship. This can be a business relationship. This can be a new friendship even. But the 4 of Cups is absolutely just that, because you can, and often it's an overseen card. If you look real close, you can see that the 1 cup is coming right out of the cloud. So it is as though it's a divine opportunity that's coming to you. Okay. So this has been coming for a while. We also have the 7 of Pentacles showing up. And there you are. You've really been working hard and laboring at this. It's been quite an extensive journey for you, but you got your head down and you're looking at the future. All the bright things that the future can hold. We have the Hangman also for water signs, and the 9 of Cups. Yeah, you are absolutely coming to an end of a cycle. My water babies, that 9 of Cups is telling me that, you're just sitting and waiting. You've done the work. We saw that. There you are, arms folded, just kind of hanging out, hoping that things are getting ready to change. The Hangman says that's what you were doing. And you were hanging out, waiting for things to change. That Hangman is in reverse. It can also mean, and it does right now, because the way I read it and the way that I interpret it, it also can mean something legal that you've got to finish up in order to, because that was with the 9 of Cups, something you need to finish up, something you need to wrap up. You've been hanging around and kind of got a stalemate with a couple issues that have been going on and pressing you in your life. So get prepared. Things are going to finish up for you. You've worked long and hard trying to stay stable here. We also turning up here the 5 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles is that, again, it's something is over. You see the 2 people headed out. Kind of looks like they're out in the cold, but you know what? This is a new beginning and it's upside down. So they are headed to something brand new. Absolutely something brand new. Hi, everybody. I see we have a few people with me live. We also have the Ace of Wands. You know, the Ace of Wands, just like I said about the Ace of Cups, or excuse me, the Four of Cups coming out of the cloud. The Ace of Wands is a kind of a divine, something happening in divine timing. I can't talk straight today. There's an opportunity coming. Water signs, hang in there. Things are changing for you. The Ace of Swords on top of the Ace of Wands. Absolutely, something new is coming. You've been working really hard to manifest and pull your life together. You've been working on some change. There's some things that you're not going to put up with any longer. And the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Wands. The King of Pentacles is telling me you're getting solid in who you are. You have been slowly working on yourself and gaining confidence. You are at a new point in your life where you are ready to step forward and take on some new things. Your own intuition has been getting stronger and stronger. You've been gaining quite a bit of intuition, insight. You've been seeing a little more and feeling a little more, and you've been following that gut, and that's what's leading you to where this is headed. You also have the Eight of Wands here. You know, you have felt like you were kind of trapped for a little bit. You know, the Eight of Wands can mean a lot of different things. It's all into the interpretation, and you know, sometimes they just kind of look like a jail cell. Yeah, you know, you really felt you were confined and you were held back for quite a while. You know, things weren't happening. But if you look at the end of each one of those wands, there is a tiny seedling, a little sapling, a little tiny green bud that's starting. So that, again, points to the new beginning that's coming around for the water signs. The Empress. The Empress, again, that is a solid card. It's, you know, your intuition is really beginning to grow and peak. This is a big interest of yours. The whole metaphysical world, your own spiritual growth is coming around right now. And it's a pleasure to see how you water signs have really grown and really laid the groundwork down for the improvements and the things that are come. The High Priestess, that's just about like the Empress. Only one more. That is your intuition. That is your ability to see beyond what's here in the physical world. You know, the water signs right now, it's a prime time that in the veil is a little thinner, so you are able to see and feel more than you had been. We also have the Queen of Swords, and that's absolutely who you are. You're becoming confident in your own power. You are becoming who you want to become. You've had enough of people pushing you around and shoving you off and you know, really not paying attention to you. And this is the Six of Wands that came up earlier on the table. And it is just showing that you're getting ready for that victory. You're going to see some light at the end of the tunnel. You know, things are going to change for you. And you know what, water signs, you have had an awesome reading already, to say the least. And there is the final card, the Four of Wands. Absolutely a celebration. I am so proud of you guys. You know, you've persevered. You hung in there, just kept going, and it's paying off. You know, it wasn't easy for you to hold the high ground at some points. I can see that, you know, you did have difficulties. There was a lot of growth for you to get to this point and this place in time, but you're absolutely, absolutely on the right track. Well, that's it today for the water signs. If this resonates with you, follow up over at patreon.com. Please drop down below in the comments, and please absolutely subscribe, like, and share if you like my content and you like my presentation. Let me know. I love you guys. As always, sending you love and light.